What is that called? What's the sound when people ASM?
Mukbang?
Oh, this mukbang? All right, listen to my mukbang.
No, I don't know. I think ASMR.
What's up, you guys? Okay, your girl is back in the kitchen with some crazy food combos. I figured I'd show you what I've been snacking on lately and also trying some of your own combinations. So here we go, let's jump right in. Okay, I actually make Ever James this Annie's mac and cheese. It's his fave, he absolutely loves it. You know that I'm the kind of mom that if he doesn't eat it, it has suddenly become my meal. So I one day decided I was gonna do this, and I had some sliced apples next to it, ended up having a combination of that in my mouth, and I was like, oh my gosh, mac and cheese and applesauce, gotta try it. And I gotta tell you guys, it's so freaking good. So literally, this is the combination. It is your kids' applesauce, your kids' mac and cheese. Mmm. It's so good. It's so good. This is bomb. Lana, you know it's bomb. You have to try it. I think what makes this combination so yummy is the fact that, again, we've got sweet and salty going on. I love something that is cheesy and then has just like a little bit of something. I gotta be honest, the only thing I would change is I would slightly warm up the applesauce. I feel like a warmer applesauce with this would be, oh my God, let me tell you what it's giving. Boom, I know exactly how to explain this to you who's rolling your eyes or gagging watching this. This is like the bootleg downgrade from when on Thanksgiving you have sweet potato pie or even like apple pie and you happen to have it right next to your baked mac and cheese and they happen to touch but they kind of taste good. That's the vibes we're giving. And speaking of apple pies, I then saw a meme on Instagram that had somebody baking their apple pie with American like slices of cheese over it. And I was like, listen, we are clearly giving apples and cheese vibes. So I was like, I gotta try it. So here we go. We are going to try, this is a baked apple pie that I just reheated in the oven and it's still warm. So I'm going to see if these are going to kind of melt on top. If they don't, you know, we will just nuke it in the microonda. Here we go, boom. Comment below if you think apples and cheese is like chef's kiss. You also have to think of a charcuterie board. That's a constant combination. You'll have like a slice of cheese, a piece of apple, a piece of grape on a charcuterie board. So it doesn't seem very far-fetched. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. So I'm actually going to throw this back in the oven. It's still warm, whoa. And Lana's mad that I am ruining the whole apple pie. I think it's gonna be actually really, really delicious. Comment below if you are down for all of the apples and cheese vibes. Come to me, come to me. Baby, come to me. Okay. Oh, not over there. Not on the marble. Not on the marble. I said, yo, am I about to burn myself? No, I'm not. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna grab a fork and a knife. Oh no, it definitely melted. That was a quick little situation. Fork. Here we go. Guys, don't judge this pie cutting. Lana, the way that I just cut this pie is so wrong. At least I know it's wrong. Okay. So here we go. Again, this pie was purchased just for this moment. What is wrong with you guys, the way I cut that? I'm about to get canceled. Lana, the pie is freezing cold. The taste is actually bomb. It's disgusting because the inside of the pie is freezing cold. Okay, I'm gonna microwave this one little piece. No, Bible, it's not. Bible, it's actually, it smacks. I'm just gonna, this deserves a moment. Hold please. That's the vibe. Okay, here we go. Real talk, way better than my mac and cheese. Turns out, you guys have this figured out better than I do, and the apple pie with the slices of good old American cheese on top is straight fuego. The key is it can't be frozen cold. Make sure it's nice and warm. Moving right along. One of my last crazy food combos that I shared with you guys was my salt and vinegar chips dipped in coconut gelato. Life-changing. And I figured I'd try some other combos with some other chips. So, some of the ones that I've been loving are, these are pizza Pringles. And guys, I am loving these with a little bit of Cool Whip on them. So, I also tried barbecue. I feel like pizza's a little better. Feels a little edgier. And then I saw that you guys online were doing plain chips dipped in vanilla pudding, which definitely reminds me of just like potatoes, fries dipped in like your McFlurry. Which you know I already love, but I'm gonna try it. But you guys should definitely try pizza Pringles with Cool Whip. Oh, it's Ready Whip, it's not Cool Whip. With Ready Whip and barbecue Pringles with Ready Whip. So freaking good. Again, this feels a little basic because it's like, it feels like a potato, like French fry dipped in just good old vanilla ice cream. But I feel like on a texture level, the pudding might be bomb. And these are just plain potato chips. Lana, can you hear me chew from all the way over there?
I was about to say something. I was about to say, can you please comment on your loud chewing?
There's also a mic literally almost in my mouth.
What does the mic have to do with me sitting all the way here?
Yo, this is actually bomb. No, this is better. Wow, you guys are killing me 2 for 2. This is, it's the texture. It's the texture. It's the texture. Can I get like some porn music behind this section? Like, honestly, the correct answer to this is if these were salt and vinegar chips in this vanilla pudding, that would be like chef's kiss. Okay, so that was the chip combos. Now I'm gonna try a sandwich that you guys know I am the queen of a crazy sandwich combo. But I saw this one online that actually, it's a spin on a sandwich I saw online. So their sandwich actually was tomatoes, cream cheese, peanut butter. I think that was it. Tomatoes, cream cheese, and peanut butter. And you guys know I don't do tomatoes. I do all this other crazy stuff, but tomatoes, don't get crazy. So instead, I thought to myself, we could do mayo, bacon, and peanut butter. And I actually think it would be amazing. So hold on while I bring that in. And hot honey, we forgot the hot honey. Okay, so I'm actually going to fry this up on the stove because I think there's nothing better than like a crispy, buttery, hot sandwich. And so I am gonna start by actually putting a little bit of mayo already on my keto bread. Again, the sandwich is not gonna be as poppin' because this was the only bread I had in my house. If you really wanna make a bomb sweet and salty sandwich, the key to that is Hawaiian bread. It's already got like a sweetness to it, game changer. But these are our options. We're actually going to toast it in mayo and a little bit of butter. Okay, so I'm going to cover this one side with a thin coat of mayo. See that technique right there? Boom. Okay, and then we're gonna turn on our stove. Okay, I've got a little bit of butter right here in the pan. We're gonna get that to sizzle. Love Always Adrian has officially become a cooking show. And from there, we are going to grab these 2 slices. I'm gonna do one at a time, obviously, because we are, here we go. Cooking that on that side. Let that warm up a bit. The question is, do I want to heat up the bacon again in there with it? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Ooh, this is good. This is gonna be good. This is actually gonna be shockingly good. I think I'm gonna shock myself with this one. Once I've got a toasted, buttery mayo piece of bread, I'm going to add this peanut butter to that mayo side, like so. I'm gonna let that just melt onto there. Now we're gonna add some hot honey to this peanut butter side. And now we're gonna add this, slap it on top of what we've got going on the skillet. Okay, I'm gonna cut this so we can see what it's looking like on the inside. Not me wanting to pull out this big knife. The question is, how do you cut your sandwich? Do you cut your sandwich horizontal or do you cut it diagonal? Comment below and let me know. Right now, I'm feeling, I feel like gourmet is giving, you know, diagonal, but I'm feeling a little basic, so we're gonna go horizontal. I'm a horizontal kind of girl, which seems weird. It seems like I would be diagonal, right? I always do horizontal, yeah. I don't do diagonal. That's for murderers. I'm just kidding. Now they have all those things online that now tell you, like, if you like this, that means if you watch Dateline before going to sleep at night, you are a sociopath, or, have you seen that? Okay. Guys, here is the moment. Here is the moment. We forgot cheese. There's a whole slice of cheese down there that I definitely was supposed to add to this. It's actually delicious. But it's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's peanut butter and bacon. Because the mayo just kind of soaks into the bread and you literally just have a peanut butter and bacon sandwich. But it's kind of, honestly. Honestly, if you guys have ever been to Graceland and you've ever had Elvis Presley's famous sandwich, that was his fave, I think the combination there was, what was it?
Butter, but in bacon grease.
Yeah, but it was something else.
And bananas.
And bananas, that's what's missing. We need a sweet. We definitely need a sweet in this. But man, it's so good. I'm sorry, what was that, Lana? Say that again so the people can hear.
That one is good. That tastes like Graceland. We should make that later.
And it's on keto bread.
That's keto bread? We can make that later.
I would definitely add bananas to this whole situation, and then you have an Elvis Presley Graceland special. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like. Comment below any other wild, crazy food combos you want to see me try. And don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you click the notification button so that you are notified every time there is a new episode of Love Always Adrian.